السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. نرجع بكم بمقطع مرة جديد وحلقة جديدة من جيمر راب. طبعا هذا المقطع اليوم مقطع اسطوري عن شخص اسطوري ورائع من 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 جانب الأسود، عن شخص مشهور أو شخص مذهل أو شخص عالمي. وطبعا هذا الشخص ريكاردو كالافيوري، هو من الأرسنال، فريق الأرسنال، وهو مدافع أسطوري ولكن انصاب. ولكن يلا بسم الله، اليوم بنقولكم وش حدث في مسيرته. أول شيء هو ريكاردو كالافيوري لاعب كرة قدم إيطالي، يلعب في مركز قلب الدفاع مع نادي الأرسنال والمنتخب الإيطالي. تاريخ المكان والميلاد 19 مايو 2002، عمره 22، وروما إيطاليا. الفرق الحالية نادي الأرسنال والمنتخب الإيطالي لكرة القدم ورقمه 5، وفي الأرسنال 33. تاريخ الانضمام 2024 نادي الأرسنال، 2023 نادي البولانية، ويناير 2022 نادي جنية، وهو لاعب أسطوري. ويلا بسم الله بنشوف ايش هو يتكلم، بعدين بنشوف وش هو بيقول. يلا بسم الله.
Disappointment is the main emotion with that.
Frustrated, disappointed. We all had the feeling that we could have done better for sure. We couldn't dominate more the game after the goal we scored.
Is it the control, just the tempo? It wasn't quite there today, right?
I don't know the reason, to be honest, but we just have to focus on the next game, I think, already, and because we don't have so much time to think about the last game, and we are ready for everything.
So obviously Liverpool now have kind of got a bit of an advantage in the title race with you guys dropping points here. I mean, is it still too early to be talking about that?
I think so. It's too early for sure. I hope it's the last chance that we lost 2 points like this, but for sure we have to focus on the next game and try to dominate every game, to score many goals and to win every game.
And scoring the goal today obviously was Ethan. Can you talk about his kind of performance? I know he came off at half time, but he made the difference there in the first half.
Yeah, as I said before, I think I never seen somebody so young to play like this level, but we don't have to not to speak about him, but just leave him, because he's so young, and as I say, he can still improve a lot, and he's a top guy as well, so I wish everything the best for him.
Can I just ask you about the title race? I know you just answered the question there, but to surrender 2 more points to Liverpool, a side who have been really hard to beat so far this season, disappointing, or is that just some of the pressure that you've been under recently?
No, I don't think it's the pressure. We don't feel it, I think, but for sure we are frustrated for this game that we could have won, and it's my first season in Premier League, but everybody told me you never can predict, the league and who's going to win, so the season is still long and we are ready for everything.
And finally from me, you've got a big week coming up, the start of your League Cup semi-finals. You say your first season in England, to get to Wembley and a final at Wembley would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, for sure. We want to get through every competition till the end, so we just prepared and we are ready.
Do you ever remember seeing a penalty similar to one conceded?
I didn't see the replay again. So,
but obviously it's for heads colliding. We were the same.
Yeah, I couldn't see it, to be honest. I'm sorry.
Did William say anything in the dressing room afterwards? Did William say anything later?
No, on the moment he just said that he touched the ball, I think, before. But as I said, I never watched it again.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And if you want even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.
هذا
It's time to transform your world, and IDP is here to help make it happen. We are a global leader.
Riccardo, this is Ask Calafiori. We asked our fans and fans of yourself to send in their questions, and let me tell you, they did it in their thousands. I've whittled down some of the best questions. Are you ready to answer them?
Yes, I'm ready, thank you.
Let's get into it. First question. You had a lot of clubs interested in you. What made you choose Arsenal?
I would say Mikel and Edu, because I spoke with them a lot of times even before the Euros, and they kind of convinced me, but I was already convinced because Arsenal is a big club and they showed me their project and was perfect for me, I think.
What surprised you the most since joining?
I would say the organization of the club, they are so good, everyone, the staff, the teammates, everyone is so good and also a good person.
What's your favourite thing so far about playing in the Premier League?
The level of the league, for sure, because I think it's the dream of everyone, because it's the highest level that you can play at the moment, so it's competitive and I like it.
How difficult is it being a defender in the Premier League?
So difficult, that's why. Every game can be tough, every opponent, especially the wingers, which I'm left back, so I'm facing the wingers, they are so good at it as well.
Have you noticed anything mentally, how you've got to stay switched on the entire time?
Yeah, you cannot switch off, I think, because so intense the game, and also till the 90 minutes, like all the actions are tough and you have to be focused and concentrate.
Next question. How many times have you watched your goal against Manchester City?
Multiple times.
On repeat?
I lost the count, but yes, I really enjoy watching.
Now, I'm not going to tell you who I support, okay, but I was at that game, okay. How many times have you worked on that? Is that something you've tried before, or is it just natural, it just happened in the moment?
No, I think I haven't scored a lot of goals, but when I score, I always do in the same way, without stopping the ball, without controlling the ball, and I just shoot. And in these moments, I just let the body do what the body is capable to do.
And did you know to celebrate? Did you have a celebration in mind?
Sure. I wasn't expecting, so I didn't understand nothing. I was getting crazy as well.
Well, you've known your teammates not too long, but next question, who would make the best manager from the Arsenal squad?
I think Georgie.
Why is that?
Because he's already a manager on the pitch, and I think he's also studying already for being a manager. Some of these players that they have already inside them,
What is it about him as a player you just mentioned there? Is it their leadership? Is it their mentality? Are they cool, calm, collected as well? What is it about him?
Yeah, he's everything, but also the way he can read the game, He teaches you, he helps you in every actions, and he's so good.
Next question. Which Arsenal legend would be your dream teammate?
I think Henry, for sure. Titi Henry.
Alright, I need to ask this one. Dream teammate, how much of a nightmare would it be to play against him?
I think it will be one of the best, even at this time, for sure, because it was a top player as well. I will try to make a foul, for sure.
Yeah. Next question. What inspired you to become a defender?
No, actually, I was a winger when I was younger. It's not so easy to find a kid who is already a defender, Maybe they push you to be a defender, and I was one of them, unfortunately. Or maybe it was my luck.
It's very, very lucky.
At the time, I was not so happy about this, but then I realized maybe it was the best thing I could do.
I'm sure there's no Arsenal fans and supporters that are upset about that. They're very happy that you're playing for them in defence. Yeah. Was there one player that you modelled your game on? Is there anyone that you looked at?
If I look at some videos, I would say Maldini, as an Italian player. He's the greatest of all time, I think.
What is it about Italians and defending? They're synonymous. The greatest footballers that are defenders are usually Italian.
it's in our veins, you know. We have this mentality because also in the past maybe we didn't have the best team, but when we won we were so good at defending and we are so compact, and this helped a lot. So it's about the mentality that we have.
Well, talking about defenders, next question. Besides yourself, who is the best Italian defender right now?
I would say Bastoni from Inter Milan.
And of all time?
As I said before, Maldini, but it's really hard. I mean, we have Nesta, Cannavaro, for sure I will miss someone. Chiellini as well, Bonucci, I don't know, we have multiple.
There's so many.
Yeah.
There is so many. But Bastoni right now?
Yes.
What is it about him?
It's like the mentality and also the way he plays, because he's similar to mine. Like, he's so good with the ball, even better than me. And left-footed, I like him also as a friend, so I wish all the best for him.
Now, this next one, we had so many people asking it. Why do you play in the number 33?
Actually, because number 3 was, and it still is my favorite number. But at that time when I was in Basel, someone has already this number, so I chose 33. And that year I did a really good season, and I kept this number because I'm doing good. I'm still doing good. So
you definitely are. So we'll see you in 33 for a long time.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Next question. Who is your best friend at Arsenal?
Hard question, because I have a good relationship with everyone. They're all really good guys. But for sure Jorginho, because I speak Italian with him, and he helped me a lot. But also all the Brazilian guys, and I have a good relationship with everyone.
Have they helped you adjust and settle in, find the best places to go, the best place for coffee, for good Italian food, of course, as well? How
correct, yes. Yeah, you described it. I mean, they helped me with everything, and they were so kind with me since the beginning.
Next question, and this one, you gave a lot of love on all of these questions. They said, my defender, love heart, love heart, love heart.
3 times.
How come your hair is so fine? The hair. People are really loving it. Let us in on the secret. What's your hair care routine?
I don't have when I wake up, I'm like this. And also you have to be, I don't know, you have to use the right shampoo, the right conditioner, because otherwise when you wash them out every day, in 2 years you will have no more. So you have to be careful. Not special things.
Nothing special. No. You just woke up like this. Next question. What do you like doing when you're not playing football?
I mean, we play so many games, so every 2-3 days we have a new game, so I don't have too much time off, you know. But I would say I want to learn to play guitar. I ask actually, because I have a guitar at home and I want to learn. I like and I love music, and sometimes I read some books, stuff like this. I don't play any more PlayStation, unfortunately.
I mean, fashion, great hair, and now you're going to learn to play an instrument as well. Very impressive, very impressive. Next up, what's your earliest football memory?
Yeah, maybe the first tournament that I did when I was 7 years old, I think, and I won like the best player in the tournament, so this will be always in my heart and my head. Was there one moment where you realised I'm actually quite good? I mean, it was too early. It was actually too early. When I realised, I think it was 6-7 years ago, when I had my injury, and then I came back and I had, I don't know, I changed my mentality, I changed my body as well, and I felt even better than before the injury. Getting that injury at such a young age, how did you cope with that? Was that I think I was lucky being so young, because when you're 16 you don't think too much about the consequences, about the worst that can happen, because if it was at this moment, I mean, you're more mature, you think about everything, you realize things, so I was lucky in one way. And look, here you are. Yeah. Next up, what's your favourite thing about British culture? They're all so kind, like the people that are so kind. You have immersed yourself in UK culture though, because I saw you recently talking about music, talking about drill as well. How on earth do you even come across UK drill? I don't know, since 2 years ago I think I started listening to this kind of music, and I want to know more songs actually, because I know just a few, but I like Dave more than the others, I think.
Are you ever in charge of the music in the training ground? Are you ever in there?
No, never, but the guy who is in charge is...
Who's that?
Is Martin Odegaard.
You slip a song in the playlist, say put
Yeah,
that one on.
I would say.
Final question, what's the toughest atmosphere you played in?
This year or in my life?
Both.
This year I think Aston Villa away.
Going there,
I like
being at Villa Park?
Yeah, I mean it's not tough. I like even more when it's louder and the fans are crazy. I like it because it gives me energy. My life, maybe.
Is there one stadium that you looked around and thought, wow?
It's just the history of this stadium. I think San Siro is like one of the best in Italy and in Europe. Like the history, the players that have played there is, if you think about it, it's amazing.
Well, Riccardo, thank you so much for
Thank you
that
so much.
insight. It's been an
It was a
absolute
pleasure.
pleasure. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Disappear from social media and do this instead. Be richer than your friends mastering AI tools, spending only 15 minutes a day. First, stop scrolling. Second, take a 1-minute quiz. Third, spend...
وطبعا خلصنا في هذا الفيديو. لا تنسوا اللايك والشير والسبسكرايب والكومنتس، ونلتقي فيكم في فيديوهات ثانية، ويلا ومع السلامة.